What's up guys, thank you for checking out this video. My name is Kevin with Nia Body Kits, and today we're going to be installing the new Nia diffuser on this Lexus IS. Stay tuned. But first, let me tell you a little bit about the new Nia diffuser. 1, all our kits are made right here in the US in our Miami, Florida factory. 2, we make them out of quality ABS plastic, making them strong and durable for a long-lasting kit. Unlike urethane, ABS can hold its own weight and won't warp with time. We offer in different finishes like raw black, which means it comes straight out of the machine, might have some scratches, but it's perfect for the DIYers who can paint it themselves. We also offer it in primer, which is prepped and shot with a 2K primer, ready for paint. We also offer it painted, color matched to your vehicle, or if you like a contrast, we offer it in gloss black, similar to your factory trim. You can also get it hydro-dipped, which is a method of applying a carbon fiber print design on the piece and shooting it with a heavy coat of clear coat. We also have different styles, which include the mesh grille, a 4th square brake light, or an F-shaped brake light. All our kits are designed specifically for each model. We do not copy paste the same design to all the vehicles. We design all our kits to use the factory bolts, pre-drill the holes, and include all the hardware for a smooth and easy installation. With the purchase of the Nia diffuser, you're gonna receive some support screws and some replacement clips. If you're buying it with the tail light, you're gonna need your 10mm sockets, a razor blade, and some crimpers or a plier. If you're not using it, then you can use just the clip remover, Phillips screwdriver, but we do recommend an angle driver for a quicker installation. When doing the installation, always take safety first. If your car is lowered and you're gonna jack up your car, always use jack stands for safety. In this case, we're gonna be using the angle driver and we're just gonna creep up underneath the car. So first things first, since this one comes with the optional square brake light, we have to tap into the system. All right, so now we're gonna start removing some of the plastic panels that are in here to get access to the driver's side tail light. Now that you have access to the inside of the trunk, get your clip remover and we're gonna remove the clips that are right on the side of the driver's side tail light. Okay, now that we removed all the clips from the driver's side panel, we're gonna remove the clips from the center panel. And same thing with your clip remover, find all the clips in the center and remove them. Okay, now time to remove the floor. And to remove the floor, you need to get access to a 10mm in here. This is when you grab the clip remover, and you're gonna lift the little door. Now that we have access to the light, all we have to do is unplug it from the harness to tap into it. Now that you have the tail light, what you're gonna do is cut the protection out and you're gonna access all the cables within. So now we're gonna have to connect the lights into the tail light. Start off with the green one, and that one's gonna clip into the black wire by simply just opening it up and putting it through the channel and closing it back up. So now we get the red cable and that one's gonna connect to the green and white one. Okay, and finally we're gonna do white to the black and red one. Now that everything's safely tapped in, we're gonna plug the tail light back into the harness. Now that you plug the tail light in, connect the harness back up, and we're gonna test fit to make sure everything was working properly. Now that everything's working properly, we're gonna unplug the harness. But if for some reason it's not working properly, most likely is the taps. Just make sure to go back with any plier, and squeeze them in tight. Make sure they grab onto the wire. Okay, time to run the harness to the outside of the car. Look for the OEM harness, look for the rubber grommet, pull it out, make a little slit, run the harness through it, and it's gonna feed through the outside. So now that you have the harness out, what we're gonna do is look for the 4 clips that align to the diffuser, and with the clip remover, you're gonna remove them. So now we need to wipe down the bumper with your alcohol wipe. Just make sure you see where more or less is gonna go, and you're gonna wipe down all that edge. Now that the cable is nice and tucked underneath the bumper, what we're gonna do is grab the double-sided tape backing and fold every single corner up so we can access it through the front. Now that the surface is nice and clean and all the corners are folded up, get the replacement clips that we sent to you, and we're gonna hold up the diffuser through the factory holes. Now that the replacement clips are holding up the diffuser, make sure that all the double-sided tape backing is still. You can access it through the front, all 4 corners. And now we're gonna start installing the support screws on the corners. Now that all the support screws are in halfway, get the stubby Phillips screwdriver, and we're gonna hand tighten every single one of them. That way you prevent from over tightening and stripping the plastic bumper. Now that all the support screws are nice and tight, we're gonna start removing the double-sided tape backing. Once everything is tight, you are good to go. Thanks again for watching this video. Please check out our website for this and many other products that we have for the Lexus IS. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. We'll always get back to you guys. Thanks again, guys.